Hello, welcome back. In this video, we will find the value of n. And what is n here? Actually, you might find these kind of expressions in your exams where you have to find under root of a given number several times. And then all we have to do is to write this complex expression in a simpler expression, which is like x is raised to the power n. So x can replace any value, x can be any number, whatever. But then what is the power on x that really matters? And if you know that, then you know the answer. You know everything, most of the things about this kind of expression. So I'm going to give you a formula for that, which sounds very interesting. There is a formula for that. So first of all, count how many x's are there in the left hand side. There are 4 x's. So we write m is equal to 4. M is the number of given x's, all right, in under root. Okay. Now the formula says power on x is n, where n is equal to 2 raised to the power m minus 1 divided by 2 raised to the power m. Now for the given 4 x's, our m is 4, so we can simply find n by substituting the value of m is equal to 4. So 2 at the place of m we'll write 4. We substitute 4, and then this is minus 1 divided by 2 raised to the power 4. And what is 2 raised to the power 4? It is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, which is 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. So this is 16 minus 1 divided by 16, and that is 15 by 16. So now we have the value of n, that is 15 by 16. So instead of n, now we are going to write 15 by 16. That's it. So that is the formula. We count how many x's are there, that is our m, and you use this formula and you can solve many problems like this. In case you are still interested to know the method of doing it, or you can solve it without using the formula, so now I'm going to show you that how to solve without knowing the formula. All right, so let's do it. For that, you have to write this expression x under root x under root x under root x, the left hand side, that you can write in a way like x under root x multiplied by 2 times under root x, and then multiplied by 3 times under root x, and then multiplied by 4 times under root x. Now how does it happen? It is the basic rule. So first time I have taken this x here, which is, it has only one root. In the second term here we can see there are 2 roots, and it follows on 3 roots and 4 roots. All right. Now the term under root x can be written as x raised to the power 1 by 2, because under root is actually, it is raised to the power 1 by 2. And the second term we can write x raised to the power 1 by 2, but then there is another power of 1 by 2, and we follow further, which is 1 by 2, and again one more time it is raised to the power 1 by 2. And the last one is x raised to the power 1 by 2, and then we keep on raising the power, and this is the 4th power. All right. And what simply happens after that? All these powers are actually multiplied. This comes from the expression, or from the concept, that if a is raised to the power m and then the whole is raised to the power n, our expressions become a raised to the power m multiplied by n, and we are using this formula here. So simply we will multiply all the powers. Now 1 by 2 multiplied by 1 by 2 is 1 by 4. Then x raised to the power 1 by 2 multiplied by 1 by 2 multiplied by 1 by 2 is 1 by 8. and in the fourth term it is 1 by 16. Now the next step is to multiply everything together. For that, the bases are same, as you can see. If the bases are same of the exponential expression, then we simply add the exponents or the powers. So we'll simply add 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 plus 1 by 16 is equal to, we will take the LCM of this expression, the denominators 2, 4, 8, 16, the LCM is 16, and then replace the numerator accordingly. So 16 is divided by 2 becomes 8, 16 is divided by 4 becomes 4, 16 is divided by 8 becomes 2, 16 divided by 16 becomes 1. And once we add, we find that 8, 4, 12, 12 to 14, 14 plus 1, 15, 15 by 16. And hence, we find the same value what we found using the formula. Thank you for watching.